What is going on today, guys? Tomcat here, and today we are back in GTA 5 taking a look at another car from the Christmas update, and this is the Massacaro race car. This got the race livery on it, and we're basically going to do a full build of this car, and then we're going to go drive it. So, and we're not, well, I say we're not taking it up Mount Chiliad this time. We're going to drive it around a little bit, and then we might do kind of just some off-road fun with it, just, you know, just for the hell of it, because it's not suited to that at all. But, first off, we're going to do brakes. Because even though the brakes are okay already, I still want good brakes. Now let's see. The race splitter, we're gonna, like I said, we're gonna be doing a full race build of this car. So really everything race spec is going on it. So fully upgrade the engine, obviously. Anything performance related is getting fully upgraded. Basically everything. And the titanium exhaust tips, I mean, it's not much of an upgrade, but it does make it look a little bit better. Explosives, we'll avoid those for now. Fenders, now, the race wing vents, I mean, on a race car, those are going to be functional, so we're going to go with those. But, I mean, on a street car, a lot of the times they're not, but generally when you see them in actually being applied to a race car, they're generally going to be functional. Well, no, they will be functional if you're seeing them applied to a race car. Now, for the hood, the only problem with the carbon hood and the carbon vented race hood is the fact that it gets rid of the graphics. And I'm thinking what we're going to do is we're going to go with the race vented hood instead of the carbon vented hood, because that way we can just kind of keep the graphics, because the graphics are kind of special to this car. They kind of make it, so to speak, because this is the only way to get this specific livery. For the lights, obviously we're going to go xenons, and then we're going to avoid the neons for this car. It does not need them. The plate, I don't know. Let's go with, I don't know, number 1. I just kind of picked that one randomly. Now, for the cage, we're going to do it with a full race cage. And for the skirts, let's see. Actually, you know what? That actually looks better than the carbon one. Well, I don't know if it looks better or not, but it does complete the look a little bit. Now, for the wing, we've got 2 race spec ones. We got the race wing and the GT wing. Now, the GT wing is absolutely massive, and it's what you would see if this car was actually being run on the track as a, you know, like I said, as a race car. You might see this too, but I feel like the only problem I have with this one is that it's so high. But you know what? I did say this was going to be a race build, so we're going with the GT wing. And, oh, actually, I almost completely forgot about doing the gearbox.
There, that should give you a boost.
Now, for the wheels, I kind of like the stock wheels that we have, but, and we'll definitely look through the rest, because you can never be totally sure whether or not you're actually getting the wheels that you're, I don't know, whether or not the stock wheels are the best suited to the car. I do like those. But at the same time, I feel like I want to check the sports section as well. And I kind of want to head straight to the carbon editions of pretty much each wheel, but at the same time, if we have to just paint them, we can as well, so it's not that big of an issue if they don't have, like, I guess you could say a carbon version. Those look cool. Actually, I'm gonna go with those. Those look pretty cool.
Custom job.
Now, from here, we're just gonna paint them black. Actually, no. No, we're going to paint them, kind of like this black steel color. It's kind of like a gunmetal, just so you can see them a little bit, so they have that little bit of a offset color, but they're not, you know, ridiculous or anything like that. And then custom tires, bulletproof tires, and we should be good to go. Let me just check. We don't want tint, and yeah, that should be good. Quite excited to see how this thing drives now. Just kind of slowly pull out of LS Customs, and then floor it. It's quite quick. It's quite quick for sure. And actually, I think I know where I want to test it out first. Since we're so close to LS Customs, we can repair it afterwards. Alright, come on. And go! Not a bad landing. Not a bad landing at all. Oh, hello. And in a second, actually, let's see how it is from the inside or interior view. The cage blocks it a little bit, but It's not too intrusive. The cages in Forza, sometimes they are, sometimes they're not. Same with the cages in GTA. Sometimes they can be really restrictive, sometimes they can be just totally fine, really. So let's go ahead and get over to the other side of the highway, because I do want to do another quick little test with this car that doesn't really apply to it, because it's not like what the car was made for, but I still want to try it. It's not a drift car at all. I mean, you can slide it a little bit, but that's not what it's made for. Oh, there we go. That wasn't too bad. Oh, come on. The thing is, it turns in so quickly that it just behaves like it wants to grip all the time. It has no... See, it just straightens out. It just... That's all it wants to do is straighten itself out and basically drive properly. It doesn't want you to... it doesn't want you to drive it like a hooligan. I mean, you can, but it makes it very difficult on whoever tries to do so. Try one more time, one little lap. Huh? Well, we made it. We made it without hitting anything. See, it just wants to straighten back out. There we go. Ish, sort of. No. You know what? It's not a drift car, and I feel like I should stop trying to make it be one. This thing is a race car. This thing is meant to grip. This thing is meant to actually to win online races. If you take this thing online, I can pretty much guarantee you that it's going to be very effective. And at this point, we're actually also very, very close to the mountain, which means... Yeah, you guys know what it means. You guys know exactly what that means. We're taking this thing off-road. Now, the Jester race car was surprisingly brilliant off-road, and I'm wondering if this will be able to stack up to that. I don't know if it can, but it'll be cool to see for sure. Turn off is just ahead. And it's right here. We're not even going to wait. We're going to go straight for it. Come on. Not a bad landing at all. And yes, we are going to try and speed run the mountain. I think that might be oh gosh. Might be a little bit of a bad idea because it's not really a road. It's just like a walking trail, a hiking trail. Maybe a dirt bike trail. Oh no. No. Oh my god. So close. The thing about these race cars that's kind of odd is that they have so much grip that they can get out of pretty much any off-road situation. But you've got cars like that rat truck we tested last time that's absolutely terrible off-road because of the fact that it has very little traction. But these race cars, they have so much grip, so much traction that even when you stick them in these off-road situations, they do crazy well, especially for what they are. I mean, they just hook up immediately, no matter what surface type they're on. I'm excited to see how they do in the snow. That'll be interesting. I mean, we've already seen where a couple of modders had found that code. We just have to wait for Rockstar to turn it on. But once they turn it on, we'll be taking some cars out in the snow. We'll be doing snow drifting. We'll be doing all sorts of stuff. Wow, this thing is fast. Oh, stay away from the rock, please. Alright, now, just stick with it. No! I did not see that. Honestly, I did not see that rock that was hidden by the little bush. And this thing does not want to roll back over. It just wants to slide down the mountain on its roof. That's all it wants. Jeez, that's all it wants to do. But thankfully, it has better brakes than the rat truck, so it can actually stop when it's being rolled down a mountain. Let's have some interior. It's so odd driving a car off-road with an interior like this. It's so weird. You expect to be doing laps on a track or something, and you should be, but you're not. Which is, I don't know. It just depends on how you feel about it. It depends on how you prefer to drive your cars, I guess. I guess what I'm trying to highlight in this video is that these race cars, at least in GTA, can kind of be used for everything, and they can keep up with This thing, I guarantee you, can keep up with pretty much like 99% of all of the off-road spec vehicles in GTA, and outrun a lot of them off-road. I mean, the rain is making stuff a little bit more slick, but really, I haven't noticed that much of a change in traction at all. Oh, keep it away from that edge. Seriously, keep it away from that edge. We're not taking it down the same way that we took the rat truck, though. Gonna try something slightly different, if we can get it up onto the, kind of up to where the overlook is. Alright, cool. Now, No, that's a bad idea. I was trying to figure out if there was any way to jump from... You know what? Maybe there is. Maybe that's not such a bad idea after all. Only thing is, I so hope we don't overshoot this. Because if we overshoot this... Oh no. Don't tell me we're stuck. Not now. Not especially when I was about to do something. I was about to have an idea. Storming and everything. Oh my god. Eventually we'll get this thing unstuck. Or maybe not. I don't know. We may have to do something. May have to do something a little bit different. See if we can get it unstuck somehow. If we can get it unstuck, then we'll be good to go. But if not, Trying to move it. It's not really working. Yeah, no, that's not really working. Or, well, maybe it is. Just kind of a little bit. It's working little by little. Yes! Almost there, almost there. Well, I don't know about almost there, but... I wonder if I can use this rock. I wonder if I can use the rock. No, the rock doesn't want to move. What would be really nice would be if I had a different vehicle to push it with. In fact, sometimes... Oh, wait, no, you know what? I was about to go up and see if there was any dirt bikes up there. The problem with that is, a lot of the time, if you try to get another vehicle and you just kind of leave your personal vehicle behind, sometimes it'll just despawn. It'll just, like, disappear. And I've had that happen to me before, and it's very annoying. Now, how's he going to get back in? Oh, okay, there's enough space. Roll it off the edge, maybe? Issues. Issues. There. No, not really. See, the thing is, we don't have any traction under the rear wheels, and it doesn't want to roll back over. That's the problem. I'm trying to roll it with the control stick, but it doesn't want to move. Okay, you know what? Forget it. I'm gonna go see if there's if there's any dirt bikes up there. I'm gonna go ahead and risk it. There's a hiker up there. I don't know if there's any dirt bikes, though. Because I'm determined to try this. Dang it, there's no dirt bikes up here. Now that complicates things even more. And I am not up for heading back down the mountain just to bring another car all the way up here just to get this one unstuck. No, I did not want to climb on top of it. Ah, jeez. This is so frustrating. There, it moved a little bit. I don't know if that's working. It's kind of working because it's leaning the car in a certain direction, but it's getting caught on the sign. We're gonna have to do something drastic because there's no way we're getting this out without doing something drastic. No, I don't want this. Oh, God, I don't want this. Quit. Thank you. I don't know. I don't know. There's no way to actually get this thing out of here except for to go and get another vehicle and push it off, or to try something with a grenade, which is probably not a good idea to begin with. Well, I tell you what. We'll try something with a sticky bomb to try not to blow up the car itself, but see if we can get that rock to move and maybe push it off of where it already is. That didn't work. That didn't work at all. Oh well. We might try that jump again in the future. But if you guys enjoyed... Oh god, there goes the hood. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave me a like. Tell me in the comment section down below what you guys thought of it. And if you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe for more. And I will see you guys in the next one. Talk to you guys later.